UK Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back. It's the final round of the Arnold Palmer Invitational. Andrew Catalan here, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. And Rich, this tournament is dripping in storylines, especially for our featured player as we get set for the first round of action. What can you tell us about this course?
They're looking forward to probably the strongest test that they're going to have early in the season. This golf course historically is firm, fast, windy, can be cold at times. It's ruthless. It's going to call you out on bad shots, and even your good shots may not always get rewarded. This is going to challenge players mentally more than physically, because the shots they hit aren't always going to turn out in the best of spots.
He's got this one for par. That putt goes in. Time to make a move.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
And now to the par 3 second. Going with 5 wood.
That's definitely left of the green.
This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week.
This now, his third shot. Is this one going to go down? How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
All right, let's get back to the action. And this putt has a length of 8 feet. You gotta love the perseverance on this hole as that putt drops.
Good par save there from the greenside bunker. Job well done.
Teeing off here on the 3rd. I like that one. It's just so disappointing, ending up in the water. Wow, I thought that was in. Okay, finishing up here. And after that hole, he'll drop to 1 over for the event.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Let's check out the par 5 4th. That is a big time drive. Now from the greenside bunker. Here's a putt to move inside the top 20. There's a birdie, and that's just what the doctor ordered after bogey on the previous hole. He is moving up the leaderboard as we move on to the next hole.
The 5th at Bay Hill is the shortest par 4 on the front 9, measuring just under 400 yards, Ridge. Placement off the tee, critical here.
It is. It plays straight downhill the entire way, so most players not taking driver out and challenging those bunkers. Lay up short of those, and you'll have a short shot to a green that once again chases away from you at the back end of it.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
That's a well-played chip shot there. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Now we head to the famous par 5 6th. Rich, a lot of players are thinking birdie, maybe even eagle.
Out to the right, most definitely the widest part of the fairway, just left of the left-hand bunker out there. We'll leave a layup out to the right, and then you just have a short pitch on from there. This is a really solid birdie opportunity.
This shot from around 210 yards. He's 2 shots back. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. He has this putt to save his par. He finds himself currently tied for 12th.
Here's a look at the par 3 7th. The club choice is a 6-iron.
And Matty Fitzpatrick now setting up with this look. 5 shots off the pace.
Oh,
that's outstanding. Holes it from the bunker.
A chance now to get into the top 5 on the leaderboard. That one drops. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. And now teeing off.
Awesome stuff.
Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Pretty sure this is going to move to the left.
That one just rolls by.
not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Here's a look at the updated leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 4th place.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
We've reached the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4. Not a bad result right there. This one looks really good.
And time to check in with Matt Fitzpatrick from England, standing over this next shot.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
This one is going straight at it.
Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
A chance here to move into a tie for 2nd. Tapping that one in for birdie. And he improves his score to 2 under par for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
This one looking pretty good off the tee.
Lining up this putt, still some meat on the bone.
And from long range here.
Starting to work its way towards the cup. This one's tracking all the way to the cup. Oh, you beauty.
Time to get back to the course. He's got this putt for birdie. John, you're down there. What can you tell us about this putt?
37 feet at least to the cup from here, guys.
This starts on a really good line. This has got a chance. Yes! As we check the leaderboard, our featured player is in second place.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
The par 4 11th resembles the par 4 third, doesn't it? The big lake on the left-hand side.
It does. It just has a little more landing room here on the left-hand side, however. But if you lay back, be prepared to go in with a long iron. If you take the driver out and successful, you now turn this challenging hole into almost a birdie opportunity.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Breeze straight into him.
This might be a bit too much club.
This is beautiful to watch.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
John, what's the line on this putt?
This one's like a going left to right, it looks like.
If it's up, it could be in. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Currently at -4 overall. And the 12th hole, Rich, similar to the 4th hole. Arnold Palmer is really starting to mimic front and back nines.
He does. It's kind of the same thing. Out of bounds out to the right. You got to avoid both those bunkers there, both right and left. You find the fairway. Again, second shot slightly uphill to a green that sits above you. One of the big dangers here, though, is going long. That is a big no-no to miss it long on this 12th.
Yeah, good aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it? Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Number 13, not a long hole by anyone's stretch, but the pond in front of the green really plays havoc.
It does, more so than it should. It's just a long iron or a hybrid off the tee. Find the fairway down the right-hand side. Open up the angle for your second shot. And it's obvious you just don't want to miss your second shot right. So bail out to the left-hand side, make a par. Pretty simple.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. He leads the field by a stroke. A good chance to move to 6 under par here. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, nice little 25-footer here from him. Outside chance, so it'll be good to hole.
Yeah, that's a good line, that one.
Going to get it really close. Oh, you rotten thing.
Just a short par putt needed on this hole. And after that hole, our featured player leads by 1. And another of the uphill par 3s, the 14th, Rich.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
Oh, right by the hole. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
We've hit the par 4, 15th hole.
Strong par 4, dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
This is a 7-iron on the way. Our leader is putting on a clinic out there. Now, wouldn't it be nice if this one went down? Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
That's a good-looking stroke right there. This has my attention. The par putt. The putt goes in, 5 under par, and just a few holes left.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
That is a massive drive. Our leader has done it again.
That drive, he hit it so far, there's no divots in the fairway where he hit it.
Wow, our leader's got it going today. Savor this. An eagle opportunity. This one on a good line. That looked good all the way. An opportunity to make birdie.
This may be a little tiddler, but it's moving right.
The putt goes in and that cushion is getting wider. Our leader has a 2-shot advantage on the field. We've reached the 17th. It's a par 3.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Pretty sure this is breaking pretty hard to the right.
Here we go, putt on the way. Oh, I like the looks of this. Oh, so close. That one drops. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard. Okay, teeing off on the final hole of the event with the lead. Let's see if he can close it out. That will definitely work. Second shot here at 18.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
This is a putt for the clubhouse lead. Let's check in with Henny.
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
Well, now still a lot of work to be done. Oh, almost had it. Eight feet left to the cup. This player will wait nervously in the clubhouse for the rest of the field to finish, currently in a tie for first.
He'll be sitting around waiting anxiously to see exactly how this thing plays out.
That is going to work. Really no other option here but to put it close.
No backing down. They've pretty much given their opponent their putt.
Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. Still some work to do here. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
Oh, this looks good early. Getting better and better. And it goes in. Let's take another look at that shot.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Week, and in the end, a sudden death victory.
He's got to be happy it only took one hole to come out on top.
So we had a little bonus golf. We hope you enjoyed the playoff today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time. UK Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to our coverage of the Players' Championship. The final round starts right now. It looks like a great day out there. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group. John McCarthy on the course as well. Rich, there's a lot of money on the line this week. It's the Players' Championship at TPC Sawgrass. Take me through this course.
Yeah, and none of the players will actually admit that they're going to be a little nervous about that money, but I promise they are. It's just a different golf course. There's no shot that really fits your eye. You have a tee box pointing one direction, a landing area that's a different direction, and a green that sits even more cattywampus than that. It's a golf course you have to have a lot of imagination at and not be afraid to hit the big bender and pull off some of the funkier shots, because you're going to be presented with them quite a few times around here. It's a goofy golf course that linear golfers such as PGA Tour players don't necessarily like.
What a beautiful leave right there. 12 feet remain. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
This is such a tough read. It looks straight all the way, and then it will be right.
So far, so good.
The putt goes in, and it's an opening hole birdie.
Oh, and look at that birdie at the first. 18 under par today, still in play.
Look how high that grass is. Okay, that'll play. You think about the confidence this player has after winning in their last event.
Winning breeds confidence, doesn't it? It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
Yep, okay. This is at the green.
A 3-foot putt. That putt drops. That's 2 birdies in a row.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And he improves his score to 2 under par for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
This is a 7-iron on the way. He's got this left for birdie. John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, he's got about 22 feet to go here, guys.
On a good line.
Getting better. Yes, it goes. Let's see what happens here on 4.
Par 4, 384 yards from the back. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
This is on a fantastic line. What a shot that is. That is tight. And it drops. That's the 4th birdie of the day.
All right, Rich, the par 4 5th. Strong hole this one, isn't it?
Huge mounding down the left-hand side that you want to avoid at all costs. The bunker down the right-hand side, to be fair, is not that bad. But a little further right of that, though, that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is downhill to a green. To be fair, that's mostly flat, runs from back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this layout.
It's a green seeker.
Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th.
And a fantastic look upcoming. John, give us a small update.
I'm over with Justin Thomas here on the 14th now, guys.
This one's looking pretty good out of the sand.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. We've arrived at a par 4.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Oh, well done. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to break to the right.
Ooh, this is on a good line.
Yep, that works. Nicely done.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And finishing this hole with a little tap in. Currently 5 under for the event.
Now teeing off on the par 4 7th hole.
Par 4, 451 yards. All sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green. 2-putt and sprint to the tee on the 8th.
That's a really nice shot. Looking at my yardage book, it looks like about 140 yards remain. Currently tied for the lead. All right, the putter can come out now. This putt is from 16 feet away. To see that birdie on the scorecard. Let's quickly look at the leaderboard, and our featured player has broken the tie and now owns first place. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. Trying to get to 7 under par with this putt. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Just a slight break to the right in this one.
It starts off on a good line.
And he nails the putt.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Here's a look at how things stand. He is up by 2 shots. We've hit the 9th. It's a par 5.
Players on other side of the golf course making some noise.
That appears to be a very good line off the tee. I'm being told John has more. John, what can you tell us?
Well, I'm down on the 4th, and this is Tony Finau.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Oh, that was so close to going in.
I guess we're getting old because Tony Finau is now a veteran on tour, but he continues to play well week in and week out.
I hate to spoil this, but I've been old for a long time, my friend. Tony is still a very young man. He's just a dynamic player. He's an athlete, and he plays like an athlete. And I think that's the one thing I admire about his game more than anything is he's physically talented and plays like it. There is no one way that he has to do it. He can figure out a way to get it done each and every day.
Who could be in trouble, needs to hold that fairway.
This putt would move the score to 8 under par. Henny, what is he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Great putt there for birdie. Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader. And now teeing off on this par 4.
A tough break there. Just getting into that second cut of rough.
Might not have enough out of the rough on this one. Here's the 3rd shot. Currently with a 3-shot advantage.
Ooh.
Oh, hurry up and pick that one up. Take it right out of the cup. What a great job.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front.
There's some birdie holes out on this course, and the 11th is certainly one of those, but there are some troublesome spots if you get out of play.
There definitely is trouble, but the thing I love about this hole the most, Luke, is that there's so many different ways to play it. Most players will take driver off the tee, but from there, now it's anybody's ball game. You don't have to go for the green on the second shot. You can lay it up over the left. You can lay it up over to the right. You can lay it up long left. There's so many different ways of attacking this hole. Each individual is going to do it differently. I love the second shot on this hole.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Oh man, this is tough. It's a double breaker that goes right and then comes back left. Starts off looking good.
Oh, that's a great putt. Did everything but drop. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. The tee shot is all that matters on the short par 4 12th. Most players can reach the green. It's just a decision whether the player goes for it or not.
They can, but they better be aware that there's a lot of danger up there. Water left obviously is no good, but even bailing out to the right in those dunes, in the mounds, and little pot bunkers on top of those mounds, well, forget about it. That's not a good space either, especially since the green does run pretty hard from right to left. If you want to take this hole on with driver and expecting to make 3, well, you need to realize that a 5 and a 6 could be easily made as well.
Back-to-back birdies for this player.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's leading by 5 shots as we head to the next hole. Well, as you start to head for home here at TPC Sawgrass, you're blessed with this wonderful par 3 13th.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in 1. But watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
A really good look at birdie.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
And this one is for his par. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Plenty of trouble around this golf course. The 14th, the par 4, represents a number of that.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
This is looking good. Are we going to see it drop?
Let's take a look at the current standings. And as we take a look at the leaderboard, and it's an impressive 5-stroke advantage for our leader.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
That's a pretty good shot right there. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
He's about 155 from this hole location.
Okay, that's going to play. Trying to get to 11 under par with this putt. Henny is greenside.
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
Looking better.
And just to finish off the par. Okay, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 5-shot advantage for our leader. Oh, flex on that drive. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
Setting this one up from around 215 yards.
Let's check in on Tony Finau.
And take a look at his fourth now.
Oh, that was so close. 3 feet to the cup. He makes the putt and extends his lead. Quick glance at the leaderboard, and he is up by 6. Going with pitching wedge here. We're going to see that shot on the highlight reel. What a shot at 17, and now a birdie chance. This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. The putt goes in, and the lead continues to grow.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
The closing hole is a par 4.
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole, probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
Well, that's the way you finish, a birdie on the closing hole. Rich, just an incredible performance, back-to-back wins on tour.
It takes a lot of mental fortitude to win not just once, but back-to-back weeks. Job well done.
That will do it for us today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.